In Kahf's book, The Girl in the Tangerine Scarf, there's a wonderful scene. It's fiction. She teaches at the University of Arkansas. She's from Syria. And she writes in this book a wonderful scene of a Muslim family moving into rural Indiana, and the neighbors, who are hippies in the 70s, come over with food for them, which is a really nice thing to do. But of course, because it's the 70s, the man and the woman have the same length hair, and the woman who answers the door, the Muslim mother, is not quite sure which one is the male and which one is the female, and she's thinking, should I shake their hands? Well, I don't know which one is the female. And then she's wondering about the food that they're bringing her. So the point of this scene is that the Muslim woman whose neighbors are coming to say hello has all the same questions and uncertainties about their customs as they have about her customs. You know, there's nothing as good as transparency and honesty. You can simply ask, what can I do to help you? I would like to make some food for you. Is there anything that I should not be bringing to you? Can I take your kids to the park? If you need a ride anywhere, would you let me know? And by the same token, one should feel free to ask for reciprocity. A neighbor is a neighbor, and by opening those doors, you can learn from one another. Yeah, well, you know, welcoming Muslims into an American community, Americans are notorious all over the world for their openness, for their frankness, for telling you their life story, whether you want to hear it or not. They're very different from, say, the British or the Germans, or any other cultural group or national group. So I think if Americans just rely on that openness, it would benefit both sides. And at the same time, there are certain things that Americans do that do shut other people down. Oh, if they come here, there's no English. Well, our ancestors, however many generations you want to go back, didn't know English when they got here either. And Native Americans didn't speak English, but they're very much Americans. So we need to ease up a little bit on demanding a sort of demonstration of nationalism in that way, and just do a very, as an American, do a very Islamic thing, show mercy and compassion toward other human beings, because mercy and compassion are the two very most important ways of treating people, dealing with people in Islam. And we can do that too. Americans are known as very friendly people. We need to be friendly to anyone, regardless of what their religious background might be or what they look like on the outside. There are many Muslim men who refuse to shake a woman's hand, whether the woman is Muslim or non-Muslim. There are many Muslim women who take great offense at that refusal to shake hands. I've seen the response to this among Muslim women who are friends of mine. So it's an American custom for us to shake hands. You can offer, and if it's refused, you need to not take it personally and understand it's the result of someone's interpretation of how one should interact between genders if one of the parties is Muslim. Many Muslim women do not wear hijab. Some wear hijab, some wear the niqab, which covers the face. Again, that's a little off-putting to people who are not comfortable with that, who have not seen women cover their face. But you can still talk to them, and you can still sit down and have lunch with them. Probably if a woman is wearing niqab, she's going to sit down with another woman, but women can, eat under that niqab. We just need to treat one another like equals and with respect.